Hello, everybody, and welcome to another thrilling episode of Sleeping with Shane, the world's only podcast about sleep, also the world's only podcast with a guy named Shane. Today, I am joined by no other than William Bauer. How are you doing, William?
I'm good. How are you, Shane?
I'm okay. I haven't been in a hotel in a while, so this is nice.
Feels right to be doing it on the bed.
Billy's on tour right now.
Yeah. Yep.
With his wife. That's crazy. I don't think I've ever referred to her as your wife.
Yeah. I started doing it as a joke before the wedding, so it's like not that big a deal for me. But husband feels weird.
Yeah, there should be a four-letter husband word, like wife, and then should be like woof or something.
Hubby's close.
Hubby. That's no good.
You're gonna go hubby mode soon, buddy.
Yeah,
it comes for us all.
Hubba mode. Anyway, I know Billy from living with him. We used to share a bathroom.
Yep.
Even though you came down the stairs to share it.
Well, it was 2 and 2, you know?
Yeah.
It was even that way.
That's true. Do you remember the time when someone I think it was Alex's friends came over? Oh, he just got married, I think.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but he said it's like very close friends and family. Or family.
Pointedly texting that to you was very funny.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it was only very
Well, I just said, send me your registry. I would love to give you guys a present.
Yeah.
And he's like, no, it's family only. I'm like, all right.
The registry is family only?
Well, I think he was he thought maybe I was using that as a way to weasel my way into the ceremony.
Which you would do.
It's like, I don't really love weddings that much. It's just, I wanted to see you. I'd love to see you.
I was trying to be nice.
I saw him, the great Alex Carvitz. Stop ducking me. Come on the pod, Alex. Big Al, the original Big Al. I was going to Squid with Michael Duffin.
The band.
The band.
Okay.
And we were at Love City Brewing, and I was like, oh, there's Alex Carvitz across the thing. And I texted him. It's like a horseshoe bar, and we're like pretty much almost straight across.
I texted him, hey, what are you up to? And he's like, oh, nothing. I'm at home.
Oh, yeah. Basically did that. And he kept looking around everywhere but straight ahead. And I was like, and he texted me, he's like, I don't see you. And I'm like, you have a PhD in looking around, idiot. And then he's like, oh, I'm here with my girlfriend. And I was like, oh, congrats. Because he had a hard time dating after his long-term thing ended. And then he's like, how you doing? I was like, oh, it's good. I have a girlfriend. He's like, you have a girlfriend? I was like, we both have secret girlfriends. How about that? Secret families from each other. And I haven't seen him since, even though I've tried. Maybe I'll get him to come out to the show. He lives by you.
Does he?
He lives by the Aldi on Girard near the zoo.
Yeah.
Anyway, we're getting off topic because this podcast is known for one thing and one thing only. Asking people, how do you sleep at night?
Honestly, the reason I wanted to be on the pod is because I think I might be the best sleeper of all time.
Okay, I have one other person DMing me saying they're an all-time sleeper. I want to hear why. I want to hear why you're the best.
I've had this bone to pick.
I don't talk a big game. What are you talking about?
You talk about being a pretty good sleeper, but the problem is you're doing sleep PEDs. You're staying up too late. You're depriving yourself of sleep, and then you sleep well because of it.
No,
I sleep like 10 hours a night, and then I still.
My sleep PEDs are SSRIs, if anything.
Well, maybe it's both.
Yeah, but I mean, I'm sleepy right now.
Yeah, but that's because
It's noon.
Yeah, you got back from Philadelphia at like 1 a.m. yesterday.
Yeah.
I went to bed at 9:30 last night and could fall asleep right now.
That's unhealthy, I think. That can't be good.
No, well...
9:30. What time do you get up?
Well, today I got up at like 6. But that was because I went to bed at 9:30. I'm kind of like a very habitual person. So
9 hours? Is that your number?
Basically. Give or take like half an hour. So like most nights it's 10:30, somewhere between 10:30 and 11, and I wake up somewhere between 7 and 8.
Are you doing sleep hygiene?
I do nothing. I can look at my phone and then just roll over and fall asleep immediately.
Whoa. The other night I can't remember if I talked about this with someone else because I record 10 episodes a week to keep the content churning out for my 11 listeners.
Everyone's asking for it.
Yeah, I checked the stats, everybody. I'm up to 13 listeners, so thank you to 2 people. Anywho, I was had my phone to Google Australian Open scores because of the tennis is on, and then I ended up watching Facebook Reels for about an hour and a half. I think.
Are you really on Facebook Reels?
I won't let myself download TikTok, and I won't let myself touch Instagram Reels.
I have to hope that Brian, he of the famous birthday, is not going to listen to this, but he's sending Facebook Reels in the chat. I'm not clicking.
He's only on Facebook.
I'm not clicking on that.
This won't come out for 4 weeks. So
that's fine.
We can talk about a surprise birthday party.
You might send
Surprise!
me. You might send me like an Instagram reel, and I might click it. TikTok, I'm probably clicking. I'm not on TikTok really, but like,
what are you
I'll click
probably
it.
clicking? They don't pop up. You can't view them on your phone.
No, I have. That's the only reason I have TikTok is because
wow,
people will
Mr.
text me.
Self-control over here.
I literally won't look at. I just don't have any interest.
That's crazy.
It's one of those things where it's like I know I'll get sucked into it. I watched. Michael Duffin, first and last name.
Michael, stop ducking me and come on the freaking pod.
I watched him. It was the Eagles playoff game. I was at his house.
Oh, gross.
And I watched him do the like click an Instagram reel and do the vertical scrolling on Instagram.
Yeah.
And I was like, you gotta just not do that, man. You gotta just do something else.
Nah, there's nothing else. It's the only thing that makes your brain get endorphins.
Time to spill.
Yeah, wait.
I look at Reddit too much.
Oh, okay.
I
got off Reddit.
Because Reddit's at least text. It feels better that way.
Yeah.
And it
what
for
Reddits
some reason
are you looking at?
I just whatever the algorithm has decided for me.
Oh, you're just front page.
Well, not front page. It's like your For You page, I guess, is what it is. Because the front page is different. That's like all popular
did they have
stuff.
that? Because I had to get off Reddit for a similar reason. I was just going down all these rabbit holes.
But it's like really fun. What happens to me is I end up on subreddits where it's like the Reddit thing is everyone's embarrassing on there, and I find it really funny. So like I'll be on like the box office Reddit has been pushed to me a lot lately, and it's people who just don't talk about movies at all, but they're like, oh my god. Zootopia 2 made $750,000. That's $200,000 more than Frozen made at the same point in the run. It's
what was that? An hour into the first day?
It's like, why do you know or care? What in the world is going on with you?
I mean, I had to look up for a joke the lifetime gross revenue of Ice Age, the Ice Age franchise.
What is it?
You want to take a guess?
It's
in the top 25 all-time grossing franchises.
How many movies are there?
Number one is Pokemon.
Really?
There's 5 movies, with a 6th coming out in 2027.
Wait, is that true? Pokemon's at the top?
Well, I mean, it's like franchise, so you think like the toys, the movies, like the whole, all the IP.
I thought it was just movie franchise.
No, I wish.
I have no idea. I mean, the movies themselves probably made like 700 mil, maybe. The first one was probably a hit, and that was back when movies were really big.
I think the new one's about global warming. Sorry, climate change. I mean,
it's fake anyway.
Yeah, hoax.
Speaking of which,
$6.23 billion.
That's so much money.
That's 0.03 billion more than the Shrek franchise, which seems like the ultimate sign that America's lost its way.
Well, I guess Ice Age, the toys probably hit a little harder.
You didn't like Shrek toys?
But you got the little squirrel guy, whatever. You got
Ray Romano? No, he was the.
No, they got the
Who
guy
was
with
the voice
acorn.
of the squirrel?
Impossible to
Jamie, look this up. What were you saying?
Allison, my wife, did not want me to come on this podcast. When I told her, she was like, well, you better not say anything to get you in trouble. And I was like, oh, yeah. I'm not going around getting canceled.
I mean, I would love to get canceled.
I don't have opinions like that.
Yeah, Brooke was worried she was going to get canceled on a podcast that has like 11 listeners. And I'm like, and she freaked out like all day.
Nobody knows me.
And I was like, I wouldn't worry about it, man.
I'm going on the sleep podcast. I'm not going to be saying anything that out of pocket.
Well, my one friend had me edit out. He said, I had 2 people that request edits, which is like, buddy, I
can't imagine I'll be requesting
I hate editing. He was like, oh man, I made a joke about something my girlfriend and I got a big fight about. So could you please take that out? I was like, sure. Like, do you think she'll listen? Can you make her listen? And then...
yeah, I'll edit it out if she definitely listens.
Yeah, and then the other one was like, oh, I talked about my girlfriend's sleep habits and she doesn't want that out there. And I'm like, come on the podcast then, dude.
Yeah, what?
I really want to try to get a couple on because then I want everybody to talk shit. I want to be like Mari.
Yeah, we went prostitute mode, but if Allison was here, maybe we could pull this off.
This is a girlfriend experience, except heated rivalry version.
That's right.
The boyfriend experiment. Ooh, I verbal trademark. The boyfriend experiment.
We need you writing tonight.
I need some horny male escorts. Oh, they're coming. They're doing a Magic Mike play at Broadway. Musical. I think it's a musical.
It's got to be, right?
Directed by Channing Tatum.
That's cute.
What can he do? Marry Zoe Kravitz.
I was going to say, stay dating Zoe Kravitz.
Wait, she's dating somebody famous now, I think.
Isn't she with Harry Styles?
Yes. That's crazy.
Yeah, that's cool.
I think that's a big come up for him from Olivia Wilde.
Well,
I think she low-key
he
nuts.
hooked up with Emily Ratajkowski, too. There was a period there where he was...
She lives in my neighborhood, allegedly. Oh, you would love this. Guess who I saw? My dog met her dog. She is the She plays the young girl who's friends with the son in Sleepless in Seattle.
I don't know that movie offhand.
How about
Jamie? We need Jamie's help.
Jamie, come out of the toilet. Gabby Hoffman.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Not
okay. She's in Succession, right?
She's in Girls briefly.
Is she not in Succession? I think she is.
No.
What am I thinking of? She's in something I've watched recently.
You're thinking of Gabby Windy, who's on Traitors.
No, I'm not thinking of her.
This lady has got one eyebrow.
Yeah, she's like an older lady.
Yeah, she's only 45. I feel like she's been around for 100 years.
Maybe I am getting
She's in Volcano with Tommy Lee Jones. She plays the daughter.
I watched that this year.
That's a great movie. Oh yeah, we were texting about it. That's an all-time movie. I wish LA would burn to the ground.
I liked that. I'm pretty sure that was the movie where the volcano solves like all racism.
It solves racism, and also they spend an hour and a half like being like, "What is that? It's clearly lava." And they're like, "What is that?" And they're like, "We need a scientist over here." And then the scientist is like, "I think it's lava."
I just rewatched Fugitive. Tommy Lee Jones,
Fugitive's
one of the true goats.
Have you watched U.S. Marshals?
Oh, she was in The Mastermind, which I just watched. Boring movie.
Oh yeah, that lady only makes boring movies.
Yeah, it's really boring.
What's her name?
She did the first cow, Kelly Reichardt.
Kelly Snoozer. Oh man,
Allison. I've been on a run of really bothering Allison with movies. Unfortunately, we
do you ever stop?
No, we typically will watch some stuff that she likes.
What's the last one you both enjoyed?
That we both enjoyed.
We
both liked The People We Meet on Vacation.
Oh,
it's
wow.
Cute.
Brooke
They're
and I
hot.
both did not like it.
It's cute. They're hot. It's whatever.
I think he is, he seems like he has body dysmorphia or something where he's like, I'm not a hot guy.
I'm so shy.
I don't deserve love. And he takes his shirt off and I'm like, fuck off. All right? You heated rivalry extra ass. Get out of here.
I made her watch Ace Ventura, which she
the first one?
Yeah, she definitely
It's
didn't like that.
problematic.
Definitely problematic.
It's one of Brooke's favorite movies, but she's like, I really can't stand by that one scene at the insane asylum.
Wait, that's not the only problem.
Well, I mean, it handles the transition in an interesting light, but
not a good one.
Yeah, I do say hello to Mr. Winky.
Dude, I do the do not go in there. That I probably have seen. I've probably seen Ace Ventura more times than any other movie in my life.
Whoa!
And Michael Clayton is approaching, but
see that went off streaming. Yet. I haven't seen it in years.
Ace Ventura or Michael Clayton?
Michael Clayton. Well, both.
Dude,
I need to see Michael Clayton.
Allison the other day, we're sitting on the couch and we were like going to watch a movie. I don't remember what we were going to watch. But she's like, you know what I want to watch again soon? Michael Clayton.
Whoa.
And she starts like quoting the end when George Clooney is doing the competition.
Michael Clayton filled her.
And I was like, that's like the best thing you've ever said.
Damn, that's like sexually transmitted Michael Clayton
disease. Dude, it was
disease.
awesome. I was so hyped. I love that
Who's
movie.
that director? Did he do other stuff? This is a movie podcast now.
Yeah, we're just chatting films. Wait, okay. I'm gonna lead the podcast. Do you use anything to sleep? Like not besides the drugs and the PDs?
You're the first guest to ask.
Do you do like eye mask or anything?
I don't do eye mask. If I'm on a plane or a train, I'll cover my head with something usually.
Yeah.
Oh, the other day on the train, I did the coat tent.
You went full coat tent.
Full coat tent. Because there's a good thing on the Amtrak where if you're in the very middle, I've been meaning to write the Right Turkey Sanchez podcast about this because they're getting out of hand with the seat thing.
Yeah,
they're talking about airline seat reclining when the original question was about Amtrak seats, which are very different because on an Amtrak train, that's if you don't recline the seat like an inch, it's unsittable. You cannot sit in it unless you recline it just a little bit.
Yeah.
And everybody knows that. So everybody reclines a little bit, but I get around it. But I go to the middle of the car where the seats,
the back-to-backs?
The back-to-backs. The seats swip. You can go all the way. And then at night you sleep. You put you go on the inside one, you put all the way, and then you can lean against the other one because it's big enough to do a head pillow. And then you coat tent, and then you sleep. And then last night the conductor woke me up, and I was like, I'll leave my girlfriend for you. Thank you for waking me up so gently.
This is the guy who takes the Amtrak like 4 times a week.
I cut back.
We did the. It was a pretty crowded train last night, so we did the seats like at the end of the car where it's like
face each other.
They face each other. But there was nobody in them, so we just sat down, and Allison is just like watching people come through the train, and she's like, "Don't sit with us. Don't sit with us."
Did you sit next to each other or across?
We were next to each other.
Okay.
And then there was like a 6'5" guy who like had a moment where it seemed like he was gonna sit right in front of me, and I was like, "We're not gonna fit, man. You gotta do something else." I don't know what to tell you. You gotta find a seat somewhere else. It's not gonna work.
I know I have the I'm doing the right thing on the train because every time I get on the train, I get on really early because I know they have a shortcut, and then the Amtrak employees are always there in the same row, and they go all the time.
Can we talk about the secret shortcut?
No. That's
okay.
You gotta
I think I know
earn
what it is. I think I know what it is.
At Monahan Train Hall.
Yes, I think I know what it is.
Is it where all the TikToks are shot?
I don't know.
Oh, interesting.
See the TikTok. Allison told me about it last night.
Is it a big white hallway?
Yes, I think so.
Okay.
Yeah. She was talking about it, and she was like, "You could do that tomorrow," and I was like, "I don't care when I get on the train. If I'm by myself, I don't care."
You need to get a window seat.
I'm going to either.
If you get an aisle seat, how do you fall asleep? It feels so weird. I'm either going to fall in the aisle or I'm going to fall into a stranger.
Okay, we're adding to my resume here easily. Without a problem, I'm falling asleep.
No, I'm going to fall asleep. I'm just not going to, it's not going to be fully restful because it's I guess you aisle or window on a plane.
Well, I hope my wife doesn't listen.
No one listens. No one's listening to this podcast.
She's probably going to listen to this one. She hasn't listened to the other ones.
Subscribe. God damn it. Review it. Something. I don't know.
She always gets window or aisle seat, depending on like what we have. I always am in the middle.
You guys won't go like window aisle?
No. Leave the middle seat?
Yeah.
She is like obsessed with us being next to each other. She loves it.
Ugh.
I don't really like. I get on a plane and my brain is like off. I am like reading, watching a movie, whatever, falling asleep. I don't need anybody near me because I'm just like not a human being. I have never used the bathroom on a plane.
I
flew across the ocean.
Thrown up in the bathroom of the plane and had
sounds right.
The stewardess pat me on the back.
Oh, that's cute. Yeah, I have never even seen the inside of a bathroom on a plane.
That's crazy.
I flew from here to London and back and just never. When I get on a plane,
peed?
No, like my body just like shuts down. I don't understand.
You never wanted to masturbate on a plane or have sex on a plane?
Okay, that is the farthest thing from my mind somehow, and usually it's at the top of mind.
Yeah, you used to be a very sexual person, and now I think you're like a eunuch.
We're gonna have to cut this out.
Wait, I just remembered something from Reddit before I quit. I was getting a lot of posts from our tall people, and it was just because I clicked on one link and I just kept thinking of it. It was just a link where it said this tall guy is being like, "Why is no one talking about how roller coasters are racist against us?" And I had a good laugh reading the comments there.
I really Reddit is filled with some of the most insane
There's a height
people.
requirement, but like if you're too tall, it sucks. like just don't.
Yeah, you get the benefits everywhere else in your life.
Yeah, sorry you can't ride King the Car. No one can anymore.
But yeah, I saw one about a guy who was like, I've been bulking this year. What should I do now? And it's a guy who like went from like 160 pounds to 205 pounds, and he just got straight up fat, and everyone in the comments was just being really mean to him. Yeah. And I was like, this is fascinating. There's all these people out there doing stuff.
Yeah, everybody needs to get offline, I think. I was doing a joke about this, how I've been getting a lot of Instagram sponsored posts for breast reduction surgeries.
What?
And I think it's because I talk about boobs a lot with people, and then my phone's hearing me, and then it gives me this content.
Are you really talking about boobs a lot with people?
I love boobs.
Okay, yeah, but I'm not talking about it.
You got to accept your sexuality.
Yeah, I've been hiding.
But then you look at it, you look at the comments, and they're all like, "This doctor needs to be in jail. He deserves life in prison." And I'm like, dude, he is the same doctor who is making the boobs bigger.
Yeah, okay, the same guy.
So you can't.
On the whole, he's probably more of the positive than the negative.
We contain multitudes. All right, he's Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde. I don't know. Okay, wait. So you think you're the world's greatest sleeper, huh? I
don't know about world's greatest, but I'm really good at sleeping.
Are you a heavy sleeper?
Yeah.
Yeah, you are.
Well, and I have the benefit of I can wake up and immediately start doing stuff. Like it's like I'm like,
what?
Yeah. I don't get.
What's wrong with you?
I don't know. It's like I think it's like one of those things where like it helps your mental health so much. It's like my superpowers is like being able to sleep and being able to wake. Like I'll wake up and I can be ready in like 8 minutes and be like awake and fine.
So are you a firefighter?
I go down my little pole and
I get on my big boots and my big jacket and my helmet, and I get in the car with all the boys, and we go to the hot place.
I do think I've gotten worse at sleeping because I've been spoiled by
being in a first world country and having disposable income.
Correct. I use the eye mask every night. And
eye mask
every night. I love it. I do.
Do you put it on when you're traveling?
I have it. It's right next to you. It's the black silk thing.
What the hell?
That's
what the hell for the users at home? This thing is insane.
It kind of does look. It looks like the tanning booth thing.
You're gonna want to watch the video on YouTube and subscribe to my channel if you want to see this great visual humor.
And just PayPal them $10 or something too.
I don't need your money. I need your subscriber numbers. Whoa, this is like a game show blindfold.
Yes, and I like it because it's Velcro on the back.
Sure.
And the ones that have the elastic, you have to wash them or at least I did, every 3 days to keep the elastic from stretching, so it's no longer actually keeping it dark. And that's it's so big and cushioned that it kind of feels nice.
Do you have blackout curtains? That is a nice one.
We do.
It's like the Rolls Royce of.
I think it was $13 or something. It's not that expensive. But we have blackout curtains, but
no big deal.
All of this is subtle flex stuff, I guess. But we have big windows in our bedroom that during the summer the
look
sun,
out at the serfs as they toil in the yard.
That's right. It looks over the I don't know the dump or something. Shoveling
to the dump.
But yeah, in the summer it doesn't matter. The blackout curtains only work it's still at 6 a.m. It's bright as hell. So,
because I stopped using blackout curtains because they were too dark and I wouldn't get out of bed because I felt like I was in a cave.
Yeah, when I was a kid, I used to a buddy's dad's house. Their bedroom was in the basement, and
the parents' bedroom.
No, they were twins, so they had a shared bedroom, and it was in the back of the basement, away from the windows. So you close the door, it's just literally the darkest place on earth.
Oh, that sounds awesome.
And it was awesome, except waking up at whatever time and being I have no idea what's going on. I couldn't tell you what time it is. Couldn't tell you what's going on at all.
Yeah, that sounds great.
I still think about it sometimes. Where you
I would love
you're
that.
trying to go to sleep and you close your eyes and nothing changes.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Oh my God. Yeah, that sounds great.
But yeah, I do this before bed. This is what I do. I have the problem of Allison, my beautiful, wonderful wife, wants to go to bed before me almost every night. Where
Sure.
I would like to do 15, 20 minutes more of whatever I'm doing.
Sex.
Watching YouTube, reading, whatever I'm doing. And then, but she's like, all right, it's bedtime. And I go, oh, okay. So I put my stuff away and then I put
Mom.
I put the eye mask on and then I put...
and try to find your way to the bedroom.
No, I'm in bed.
I'm Daredevil.
I'm in bed and I put one AirPod in.
Oh.
And do you know what? They leveled up the AirPod tech. AirPods can tell when you fall asleep now.
That's awful.
So they stop the playback for you.
I hate that.
It used to be I had to set a timer, but now...
I hate that. How do they know?
I don't know.
They have cameras.
I have no idea. Because it's something about your heart rate.
Also, one AirPod telling you that? My one AirPod
so
doesn't even know when the other one is alive.
I know, it's so messed up.
Do you have the new ones?
I have the Pros, but they're 4 years old or something.
Yeah, I have the Chode one too.
The what?
The Chode case?
Yeah. Yeah,
Wow.
I use them so much. They rock.
My mom thinks that the Bluetooth's going to radiate my brain.
I don't need it. That's fine. I would rather spend my life listening to funny podcasts while walking around comfortably, and then just die 10
But what are you
years
listening to in bed with the single AirPod?
Usually it's a podcast, and it's usually what happens
This
is
podcast, The Sleeping with Shane.
Look, if I'm really trying to sleep,
I'm putting white noise at the end of every episode. Except I just tried brown noise after previous guest Anna Gallagher suggested it, and it's a little softer. It's nice, soft like poop. That's why they call it brown.
That was the poop thing.
That's the brown note from MythBusters
and South Park and all. But yeah, I'll play I literally will just whatever podcast I was listening to, I'll just play it, and then.
There's no other podcast. I checked. This is the only one.
Yeah, whichever episode of the podcast, I mean.
Okay.
And
thank you for clarifying.
Within 4 minutes, I'm asleep. But it's just it's something to listen to for a few minutes.
I only put podcasts on to fall asleep when I can't fall asleep.
I just get ahead of it. It's because I don't want to have to look at my phone again.
Well, actually, now I can't do it because I used to just play it on my phone with the sleep timer on. But now Bork doesn't like the podcasts. She doesn't like being in the Rogan sphere.
I can't be playing a podcast out loud while Allison's trying to sleep.
Well, I mean, you put on PHLY, Sixers talk.
Then we're both asleep anyway.
I forget which one I was falling asleep. I've been usually I'll throw on a little ball because it's 8 hours long and I don't know what they're talking about half the time.
Yep. Yeah, my barber is like a huge basketball guy, a huge Detroit guy. And
whoa.
And he is like more than a casual fan. He knows like what year Killian Hayes was drafted and stuff.
Ooh, don't tell me. Wait, Killian Hayes. I want to say it was pre-pandemic, 2018.
I think it was 2018. Him and Isaiah Stewart got drafted the same draft.
Stewie, University of Washington product.
Because I called him on it when he said that everyone on the team was under 25. And I was like,
oh, yeah,
Tobias under 25.
Tobias Harris is 25.
He was talking about like the core. Tobias Harris doesn't really count anymore.
Killian Hayes is 24. He was drafted in...
if he's 24 now, it had to be 2019, right? Because he was young.
He was the Cleveland Charge.
The Cleveland Charge.
2020.
Okay.
F. 7th overall pick. Ugh.
Yeah.
That sucks.
But yeah, and he every haircut takes so long because he stops to like gesticulate with his hands. He'll like pull his phone out.
Italian?
I don't think his name's like Pavel. I think he's like Polish or something.
I like that. Eastern European.
But yeah, he
damn, they could have had Denny Avdija.
He's canceled though.
Well, it's crazy that like he's getting all these foul calls now. And it's like that's the US government supporting him with foul calls.
Well, he just had a whole thing where he was like, you don't know about the Middle East. Don't boo me because I'm from there. And it's like, I think people know about it. People seem to have learned about it a little. And now I'm getting canceled.
Yeah, he did go to the University of Washington. I'm a genius.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
Yeah, he's a bit of a rabble rouser in the NBA.
Isaiah Stewart?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
He loves stirring the pot.
Well, I think he is like 24 still somehow.
That's insane.
And I was like, it feels like he's been in the league 8 years.
I'm 40 and I just started my 4th podcast.
Well, surely this one will catch on.
Yeah, he's 24.
Isn't that insane?
Yeah, I mean, this one in particular
he tried to kill LeBron like 8 years ago, I swear.
Oh, that's a good picture.
Yeah, there's the
he's covered in blood.
Everyone just look up Isaiah Stewart on Google.
Yeah, pretty good. Wow, here's his baby. His baby is also 24. What the fuck?
Why is he so oiled up in that picture?
This is a Diddy party.
Oh,
he brought his child to a Diddy party.
It's not good.
It's no good. Everybody's texting me. I'm at a podcast, guys. All right, I'm doing a pod. Oh, we gotta do an ad read. I'm sorry.
All right, you're the boss.
Okay. Today's episode is brought to you by Japanese Body Pillow. Are all body pillows Japanese? Why, of course. Body pillows are the main export of Japan, tied at the top with Pokemon cards and ladies' underwear. So next time you're curled up in the fetal position in your empty bed, remember a beautiful plush Japanese body pillow is simply a click away. Available in 3 levels of horniness, there's a companion for every loner loser out there. Say konnichiwa to your own Japanese body pillow today. Pull the cord on the back and hear it whisper, promo code Shane.
I love that.
Do people still...
I don't think they have cords on the back, typically.
Well, I mean, now with AI, they got cords on the back. They got cords on the back. Cords in the back.
Yep. Certainly that.
What's that song I've been singing to my dog a lot? I got penny poo. Make money moves. But it's like, I got penny poo, and I hold the bag of poop.
It's cute.
Yeah,
it's cute.
It's pretty good.
I do a lot. I'll be going to the bathroom to pee, and I'll think of Blonde Shell's
Is that why you go in there?
And I
Piss City?
And I go Piss City.
There you go.
It occurs to me like every time I go in there.
That's pretty good. Piss City.
Yeah. Every time.
You know the bowl is yellow. Isn't she a Nepo baby or something? Isn't she low-key Nepo baby?
I mean, she's an LA person, so
I think her dad was like a studio owner or something.
Whatever.
My dad has not supported me in any way in my comedy career goals outside of, a lovely childhood.
Yeah, supporting your life when you're a young adult.
Ongoing support and texting me about the Flyers and
And you need that.
Making car maintenance appointments.
Yeah, my dad just texts me pictures of like his maladies, and it'll go like, "Hey, Bill."
Isn't your dad currently in traction?
I think he is currently in the hospital, or maybe he's in rehab right now. Yeah, I'll show you the pictures of his gaping wounds on his leg.
No. We're gonna get
like,
demonetized. We're gonna get deplatformed.
He sends me pictures like you would get from like a medieval knight, and it's like just a guy who's in his house, like
Genevieve.
Dude,
I won't make it back.
And he just texts it with no context. It's awful. It's really truly awful.
Jesus.
Yeah. So he's not doing great. But what are you gonna do?
So what's it called? So you're sleeping every day almost.
Definitely every day.
Do you nap at all?
So
I feel like you used to nap in college a lot.
I will never. I don't typically. Maybe I won't say never, but I don't like try to nap. But I spend a good amount of my day in bed. So like sometimes it's like the middle of the day and I'm just sitting in bed and reading or whatever. And sometimes the eyelids get heavy and I sleep for like an hour and it's like, you know what? We'll call that good. I didn't go for it, but it happened and I'm happy. This MF, the disrespect he's showing his 13 listeners is unbelievable. He's texting in a group chat. Air out who's in the group chat.
JP McDade, Andrew Collins, Noah Savage.
Damn.
None of them will come on the pod because they're all scared. They're ducking me in the golf chat. We gotta go.
You're in the golf chat too?
We gotta go this.
Is JP like really good at golf? I think
he is really good at golf. Yeah. I saw him drive it like 320. It was crazy.
He can dunk too.
I don't know if he can dunk.
He said he has dunked.
I'm sure he has dunked. I don't know if he can dunk.
Yeah, maybe he's washed now. You're saying?
Yeah, I think he's
your
washed.
friend JP McDade doesn't have it anymore.
I can't.
You were talking about his comedy before this too. You said some mean things. I think
they can't get me in the basketball run, so I can't see.
Dude,
did I tell you I don't have enough credits for the basketball league here in New York City?
What do you mean credits?
Like they're like, we got some guys from Saturday Night Live want to play. Like,
you're not famous enough to be in the basketball league. That's funny.
Not famous for basketball. Not famous enough for the Comedy Cellar. And I'm not famous to have more than 50 listeners on a podcast.
Wait, who got you? Who kicked you out of the basketball?
Well, I can't even get on the email list because I don't have enough credits.
Well, do you know who the SNL guys are? And name names, man.
No. This is not a name names podcast.
We'll talk after the pod.
They're all ducking me. The world's ducking me.
Yeah. You got Michael Che got you kicked out of the...
All podcasts should be in bed. This is great.
This is nice. This bed is nice, too.
I almost bought a mattress from the Marriott website once. Because the best night
they got the prices list on the wall.
Really?
On there, you look.
Dude, the best I ever slept was on a Westin in Denver, Colorado. I was like, that's the best night of sleep I've ever gotten.
Allison has the Aura ring and said that last night was the best night of sleep she's gotten in like a month and a half.
Damn. Do you have a sleep tracking device?
No. I mean, I have an Apple Watch. I don't wear it.
Oh. You don't Whoop?
No. I don't care. I don't need that. What I can tell you is sometimes I wake up and I feel a little more tired, and sometimes I don't. Like, I don't need to know.
I wonder what my sleep score
what my heart rate was or whatever. It doesn't matter to me.
Well, what's your resting heart rate resting heart rate?
I actually just looked at this. It's like
what's your resting
59,
heart rate?
I think.
Well, that's pretty good.
Yeah, it's been getting better. It was when I was in my like running peak. It was like low 50s.
That's funny. I last updated my weight in April 1st, 2023.
Yeah, just believe that. You don't need to look at that again.
I'm the heaviest. Did I tell you my doctor had a line graph?
You don't want to see the line graph,
dude. I was like, can we make this a pie chart? I'm hungry.
Mine has been was going down and now it's stagnating. But.
My doctor, my new PCP. They really need to change that.
Yeah,
because that's a drug.
It's not
good. That I don't know where to get. I can't sync it. What are you talking about? If I can't sync it, what's this all been for?
How about we get you an Apple Watch, man?
No. I just got this new Fitbit for Christmas. Come on, bitch. Sync. Let's look at the past week. My average is 7 hours and 9 minutes.
Of sleep?
Is
that continuous? Or is that total including like napping on the...
Wow.
Wait, all right, wait.
For the year.
Do I have that on my phone?
Well, the year is only this month. That's right. Funny. Wow. I get a lot of goods. I don't know if it goes to great.
I might have to do this just so I can tell what my
You love tracking stuff. You might as well.
I don't care about any of that stuff anymore. I'm a free man.
That's insane. You're a slave to Letterboxd. You're a slave to Goodreads.
Goodreads, no. Letterboxd, slightly more. But it's just like...
You should follow me on Letterboxd.
I do, I think.
Shane M. Gillis.
No, you didn't do that.
Yeah.
You did another Shane-themed Letterboxd account?
I just changed it because the other Shane got canceled. and he didn't have it.
Fingers crossed about this one.
And now he already got canceled. You can't cancel someone twice. It's It's like Double Jeopardy.
That's a good movie.
Ooh, wait, who's in that one? Is
Ashley Judd.
John Travolta?
I think it's Tommy Lee Jones.
Tommy Lee. Oof.
I think so. People at home are screaming. All the people are in their cars.
There's another guy named Tommy Lee who had a sex tape, but it's not Tommy Lee Jones.
No, I think he just goes by Tommy Lee.
TL.
I have to double check this because if I put my
Does Tommy Lee Jones have actual kids? I bet they look just like him, and it's horrifying.
Here's Ashley Judd and Tommy Lee Jones.
I bet it's horrifying.
His kids.
Yeah, Tommy Lee Jones' kid.
they got like a really strong forehead jaw situation going on.
That's very stressful as a kid. Tommy Lee Jones' kid. He's like, I need 4 kids in the back of the van right now. I need the trunk packed up with juicy fruit and freaking Capri Suns.
Saying freaking to his kids.
And I mean now, damn it. We gotta get Kimball by the night, before nightfall.
We have YouTube TV now, and I Fugitive was just on, and he's not looking great in that picture. I started it.
He's looking at this picture.
Well, he's old, you know what? But I started it and then got through like 45 minutes in the middle, and Allison was like, "It's time for bed." And I was like, "Well, I know what I'm renting tomorrow," and I just rented The Fugitive the next day to watch the whole thing. I was like, "I can't not finish this."
Oh shit, she died.
Oh no!
This month.
Wait,
like January 1st.
Wait, I think I heard about that.
She didn't look like Tommy Lee, everybody. R.I.P.
Yeah, well, R.I.P. regardless.
Victoria Jones, you are no longer ducking me.
Tommy Lee, you still are, though.
Yeah, Tommy. No country for old men, but this podcast is for old men. I want you here.
That's right.
I rewatched that movie recently. That's a good movie.
Dude, I watched Barton Fink.
Can you say that?
It's the Coen brothers. It's another Coen brothers.
My buddy, Big Chrissy, friend of the pod, met one of the Coen brothers on the street.
Was it the good one or the bad one?
See, I don't know. I forget who he said.
Was it Joel or Ethan?
I couldn't tell you, but also I don't know.
I think Ethan's the bad one.
What did he do?
Honey, don't. Not, he's not canceled. He just makes bad movies.
Oh.
When they're together, they make good movies. And then when Ethan is on, I think it's Ethan.
That's
when
like
he's on
the
his own, he
Safdie
makes
brothers.
those terrible. Well, I haven't seen The Smashing Machine, so who's to say?
No one has.
Well, that's true.
I don't think anybody has.
That's true.
Oh, wait, did I tell you about you were talking about Sinners off pod.
Yeah.
Ryan Coogler said the villain was inspired by Luck of the Irish.
Like the Disney Channel movie?
Yeah.
That's sick.
I was like, good.
Respect. We need one based on Eddie's $1 Million
Timothy
Bake Off.
O'Munson.
Is that who that?
The guy from Psych.
I know. Was that who
He's
that
the
was?
evil leprechaun goblin.
I haven't seen that movie since I was like 11. So
Do you have Disney Plus? Get on it.
I do have Disney Plus, but
Dude,
I gotta make Allison watch Avatar.
We watched like 4. Wait, which Avatar? The cartoon or the blue people one?
The blue people.
Ugh.
Way of Water's good, man.
Yeah, I'm just gonna make me pee the whole time. Wait, no, that's the one. That's the one that didn't just come out.
Yeah, that's the second one.
Oh, okay, I got way too high for that one.
That one's really good.
Smokey, I wanted Smokey Brian, and he
likely thing for you guys to do with his name.
Yeah, well, we took edibles, and then Chewy Brian. He said the guy next to him was unhoused and like pooped himself or something, and he didn't get up, and I didn't smell it, but I just kept laughing because they did the same speech every time a blue person died. And it was like the same scene like 3 different times. Well, and I just started laughing.
Yeah, maybe don't watch the third one. Because the third one is just the same movie again.
It's 3 hours long.
Yeah.
James Cameron needs to find God because he's obsessed with these friggin' blue people.
They're still good because they just are so like insane looking.
They're for nerds. It's like they're like,
looking at one.
Look at the CGI. Look at the visual effects.
It looks cool.
It looks like a video game. It's like I'd rather just play a video game.
It doesn't look like a video game.
It looks like exactly a video game.
No, it does not. It looks like real life. They make the water look like water.
I haven't seen water in days. I smell like shit. I might shower in this hotel room.
Help yourself.
Oh man, I hate when they have the bottles locked. I like when they had the little bottles so you could take home.
I'm not taking them home anyway.
I used to just take them to feel something.
Yeah.
Because I was stuck there at work. Golly. What else you want to talk about, bud?
I don't know. Dreams? When's Dreams closer to the end?
Dreams a little closer to the end.
All right. Because I worked really hard. Multiple times I woke up at 4 a.m. like out of a dream, and I was like, I have to write this down.
4 a.m. music's on, radio's playing.
I was like, I have to write this down immediately.
In jungle, learn. Ooh, burn. Did you see the Bruce Springsteen movie with what's his name?
No. He didn't get a nom, though, I don't think.
Jim Allen watch? Really?
No, I don't think so.
Oh, my God. What do you have to do to get an Oscar nomination in this country? I can't.
Evidently, if you're just in the movie Sentimental Value, you get a nomination.
I heard that was good.
Every actor that got it.
I didn't realize that was the same guy as Worst Person in the World, which is a movie I didn't know what it was about, and I saw it at a very bad time emotionally and sobbed. And then,
I think we talked about this at one point.
Yes, and then I went to Norway.
Oh.
And I was like, I'm going to Oslo for the day because the whole reason I booked the trip was to take the train from Bergen to Oslo because it's a YouTube video I used to put on a lot.
I remember this video.
Yeah, so I lived it. You kids, follow your dreams. You too can watch YouTube videos and make them your real life. That's how I started this podcast.
Lo-fi girl. You could be lo-fi girl.
Yeah, let's go do some ASMR where we talk about sleep. And if I talked like this all the time, I'd fucking blow my brains out.
You might be a little more understandable, though.
That's not nice. That's not very nice at all. I can't do that, Hal. No, Hal's the computer.
Yeah.
Who's the guy? John?
I think it is John. I think that's right.
I can't do that, John. What is the song she sings?
Were you there when we saw that at the Franklin Institute? I can't remember who went.
No, I don't go to that theater. It makes me nauseous.
Oh, I went with, it was for Ben's birthday one year. We went.
Thanks for the invite.
I can't remember who went. David and I don't know.
Wait, what is it? Daisy, Daisy. Yeah, I think that's what she sings while she's powering down at the end. I'm not a big Kubrick guy. I don't like Kubrick.
Allison and I just watched Eyes Wide Shut. We both had fun with that.
Oh,
that one's good.
I hear that one has sex and Nicole Kidman.
A lot of sex, and that is a good Nicole Kidman movie.
Yeah, that's got to be better than the AMC pre-roll thing.
Well, they changed that too.
Did they?
Yeah, now it's just different.
I told you I had to get rid of that. Did I give you that shirt I had?
I don't think so. I remember you had the shirt, but I don't think you.
Someone told me it was weird to wear on stage because it said "I took the pledge" on the front, and then on the back just has the AMC speech.
I took the pledge. And I'm like, guy wearing the "I took the pledge" shirt.
Like, yeah, I'm defending something for sure, but you got to see my back to find out. Yeah, this country's falling apart. Wait, Jeremy on White. Oh, I just watched Hi Hello. Oh Hello.
Oh Hi.
Oh, hi.
We watched that one too.
Dude, you get to see Molly Gordon's boobs.
I have no comment. I'm married.
Incredible. I told my girlfriend they're not as good as her boobs, but I was just like, she's a transformer, dude. More than meets the eye.
I thought you were going to say, but I lied. I literally thought you can't be saying that.
Nice.
Well, I thought you were going to say that. I was like, you can't say that.
I would never. I would never have to say something that would cause me to edit my own podcast because I hate editing the podcast.
Respect. I thought that movie was fine. Did you see Together?
No, it's too scary.
It's not really scary.
Also, they stole the IP from some guy.
I know, and I was so mad for that guy. I watched the movie, and it was fine.
I don't know. I don't really like Dave Franco.
Yeah, that's fair.
Unless it's in Now You See Me, Now You See Me 2, or Now You See Me 3, which I've seen them all.
I haven't seen the third one. Oh, I need to see it.
Really bad movie.
Yeah, but I mean,
really bad.
They're all kind of bad movies.
There's a scene where like something goes awry, and there's like two people escaped and everybody else gets arrested. And the lady just goes, "Did so-and-so get arrested?" And then there's a big pause and she just goes, "Yeah, so-and-so got arrested." And then another big pause and it's like, "They all got arrested." Like, was it
Lizzie Kaplan's character?
No.
Because she's the problem with the second one. She's really annoying in that.
What?
They have her come in and she's like, "Oh, I'm the zany girl." And it's like, don't do that. You're being annoying.
Better than bringing back, what's her name? Sacha Baron Cohen's ex-lady.
Isla Fisher.
Isla Fisher. She looks 100 years old in this third one, and I feel bad. I think the divorce has taken a toll on her.
She had a tough go of it. She found out that her husband is a monster in multiple ways, unfortunately.
What do you mean?
He's like canceled, too.
For what?
Well, for like the,
Bruno?
Israel stuff. And then
he's saying Israel stuff? Well, I can't say that. We're going to get deplatformed. There's
the whole, you in certain circles of the internet, there's a lot of complaints about...
I thought he was dating like a 20-year-old. I thought that was
No, there's a lot of complaints about Borat being that it's like very anti-Middle Eastern.
We're worried about Borat still?
I guess. But I think he also did something like really bad to Rebel Wilson.
Oh.
Yeah, I think, not the happiest of subjects, but I'm pretty sure he's like actually in trouble.
I can't keep up anymore. I don't even know the Oscars are nominated.
Yeah, I was curious.
What do you want to win Best Picture?
One battle after another.
That's like podcasting, man. It's one battle after another.
Yeah.
I was saying that after like every sentence for about 2 weeks after I saw that movie.
I kind of did the thing where like when they say the line in the movie, I kind of was like,
Oh yeah, yeah.
They said it.
We had gotten a free soda and a free large soda, free popcorn for Brooke's birthday, and I was hopped up on Fanta, and I was like, yeah, pregnant lady shooting a machine gun, yeah.
It was cool.
I'm gonna need some alone time later, due to this scene being stuck in my head. And then I can't find a GIF of Benicio del Toro saying, or anybody saying "Thank you, Sensei" in Apple GIFs.
Well, Apple's those are terrible.
Where do you get your GIFs?
If you Google it,
I'm not going to Google a GIF to put in a chat. I don't care that much.
you can copy paste it.
It's not worth it.
Well, that's the difference between you and me, man. That seems worth it to me.
I don't even remember to respond to half my messages anymore.
Yeah, I'm not like that. I'm responding to everything. I can't leave anything unresponded to. It bothers me, which is a problem because sometimes I don't want to answer a text. You know,
I was reading something. I listened to it. No, I didn't listen to a TikTok because I never have the audio on. But it was like, yeah, people who get task distracted don't like text messages because it's like if you get in a text conversation, it's like something to do every like 2 minutes, or you're like, oh, I have something to do now. Like, oh, it just puts more things on your to do list.
Yeah.
So that's why I hate when people are like, "How was your day?" I'm like, this isn't the beginnings of a dating app interaction. I don't care how your day is.
I feel like I never have a conversation like that. I feel like it's always like someone texts me as like, "Oh, did you see so and so movie? Oh, did you see the news about so and so?"
Oh,
like our chats. Our
what
chats
voice is that?
I don't know. Maybe it's David. It could be David.
Hey guys.
But yeah. I mean, our chats are Philly sports related or let's go. Philly sports related or
I just took my pants off for the viewers at home.
or food chat. That's it.
I am Ilya.
And we didn't big time you in those chats. You're allowed in those chats. There are SNL guys knocking down the door to get in those chats, but I let you stay. Just so you know.
We gotta rename the chat soon.
I got that Marcelo guy. He's calling me every day trying to get into the bro chat.
Marcelo. He really, I don't think he has that strong of an accent, but in the special, it's like
I also watched it and I was like, does he normally talk that
it's
strongly?
like, yeah, I think that he hammed it up a little bit.
Well, I'm not gonna accuse him of that.
Ali Wong did the same thing.
Is that true?
Yeah, because she literally is doing like Asian voice for the whole special, and then as soon as it ends, she just goes, "Thank you all for coming." And I'm like, this is why Bill Hader dumped you.
They're allowed. That is a well-used book.
Yeah, I found it on the street. It's the most comprehensive and thorough study of dreams ever published. 10,000 Dreams Interpretive, or What's in a Dream by Gustavus Hyman Miller. We will interpret Billy's dreams here and see what's going on in that little noggin ears. What do you got? You said you got some heaters.
I don't know if they're heaters, but
You said one of them was a heater.
One of them is really obvious what caused me to think this way before bed. Because this is another thing about my sleep is I don't have anxieties while I am awake. But I definitely do when I'm asleep. Which is... Christ.
I had to do it. You have anxieties while you're asleep and not awake, you said?
Yeah, like I never feel anxious during the day or whatever, but then like
do you ever
I will dream about stuff I'm worried about.
If you don't feel a lot? Do you have apathy?
No.
Do you need medication? I got extra.
I definitely don't need medication.
How did that not smell? That's crazy.
I'm thrilled. That is a good outcome for me. All right,
let's get on the towel.
So Dream One, this was like 3 weeks ago or something.
Dream on.
So I don't really
Dream on. Dream on.
Yep.
Dream on. Okay, sorry.
Shane's hyper. he had some chicken and broccoli.
Yeah,
so
I actually had lunch instead of just a handful of sunflower seeds, so I'm feeling pretty good right now.
You in a dugout?
They're shelled.
Okay. Well,
it's good protein.
So this dream is like very unclear to me remembering it, so that's good I wrote it down. But it's like
sure.
I was at an airport and I was like going through security and they like pull me to the side and they take my passport and they walk away. Whoa. And I'm like there with like my family, I guess, but like also like a bunch of people from like high school and college, like just like people, like it was like filled out with background characters, like like your brain does.
Because you're the main character.
I guess so. And so I spend days trapped there, like between security and the rest of the airport. And they have like a table with food and stuff, and they keep making me make food and being just like really mean to me.
It's like the terminal. I love the terminal.
Yeah, but it was like much meaner, and like I was very frustrated. And they didn't give me my phone either, so I was bored. I remember the biggest feeling I had was being bored. And then after like days and days of this, it turns out
your dream.
I know. Well, that's like my biggest fear is being bored. And then it turns out that it was like have you seen the movie Old?
No, but I think I read the Wikipedia summary.
So like, the whole thing is that they're spoilers. That they're like
they're old.
No, it's a bunch of people who have like terminal diseases, and they put them on a beach, and they give them like medicine, and then it's like shortening the amount of time they have to do to figure out if the medicine works. So in a week, they figure out that 2 of the medicines stop people from having like tumors grow or whatever, because it's the week counts as like 50 years or whatever. It's like it speeds up clinical trials. Is the stupid idea.
Hey, M. Night, why don't you stop attending Sixers games and write better movie?
No, Trap's good. But
Trap is good.
Trap rules. But at the end of the stream, it turns out that it was the same thing, but just testing me if I could handle being bored that much.
Whoa.
That's the whole thing.
That's like that episode of Community where they put everybody in the room and say, the study will start in 10 minutes.
Yes.
The study will start in 10 minutes. And Abed breaks it, and John Oliver loses his mind. All right, so let's see. What would we say that? Airport?
Airport, I guess, for sure.
Abby, Abyss, Abbott, Affront, Addiction, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, Air.
Okay.
Air, Alabaster. Nope. Okay. How about boredom? I got one for boredom. It has to be like a noun, really.
All right, let me see.
Boredom. Food.
Do they have the movie Old in there?
No. What did we say it was? Boredom. Bosom.
Bosom. We could do
Bookstore, boots, borrowing, bosom. We'll do bosom just for fun.
Yeah, that sounds right.
I don't know what caused that dream. I'm sorry. I'm supposed to be good at this by now. I've been trying to
That one was pretty nonsense, I think. Sometimes stuff just happens.
Bosom. For a young woman to dream that her bosom is wounded foretells that some affliction is threatening her. I didn't have that. To see it soiled or shrunken, God forbid. God forbid.
Boo.
She will have a great disappointment in love, and many rivals will vex her. I think they would want to sex her. If it is white and full, she is soon to be possessed of fortune.
You can't say it doesn't have to be white.
If her lover is slyly observing it through her sheer corsage, she is about to come under the soft, persuasive influence of a too ardent wooer.
Okay.
Ah, man, Gus, you weirdo.
This is such a strange...
You know, I told you about this guy. He's not an author or a scientist. He's a businessman who got bored in his old years, and he just started writing books like this. And he had money, so he self-published.
All right,
what's
dream
this
number
other
2.
one?
I was back in my high school, and like it's like a 2-day thing where the first day you hosted an assembly, and you were like the host.
Me?
Yes, you were like the host.
Of the principal?
Thing. Well, this is why it seems so obvious. What this was like a week ago. So obvious what this means because you hosted the assembly and you did it
because sleeping together.
Because you're like a hosting guy, and
yes,
you did comedy stuff and did like
that's all I'll ever be is a host. Continue.
Did small like interviews with people and stuff, and then all of a sudden I was asked to do it the next day. But it was like they wanted me to write jokes about like these were like people that I remember from high school, like distinct different people.
Who?
They all I'm not naming names.
Oh, come on. They don't listen.
No.
Give me one name.
No.
Wow.
But they all like wrote memoirs, and I had to read them all in the day and write jokes about it. And then it was one of those things where like most of my dreams are a frustrating thing. They are, I'm trying to do something and I can't do it. Like I need
Sounds
to go
like
to
a nightmare.
I need to go to the store and I like try to get my pants on, can't find my pants. Then I find my pants, can't find my belt, or I put it on, it doesn't
need
fit.
to wear pants, man. You got nothing to worry about.
Whatever. The whole thing. And that's what happens here is like, well, I'm trying to do this show and then it keeps getting delayed and I have written nothing and I'm about to go up there and make a total ass of myself. And then, you know, there was a big production crew. It was going to be like televised.
Whoa.
And I went to you for advice and you're like, it's easy, man. Just tell some jokes. And then I get up there and then I wake up. So like,
oh, wow. Cuts to black.
But it's so obvious. Like we'll have to look at the specific items, of course. But to me, it's so clearly me thinking about doing this podcast.
Wow. I didn't even think about doing this podcast. Let's see. Assembly, maybe?
School would work too, yeah.
School. We can do school.
Performance.
Ashes, Asia, asp, asparagus, ass. All right, we did bosom. We have to do ass.
They have ass in there?
Quick detour to ass. I bet it's the animal. Ugh. Ass. Yeah, sea donkey.
That's brutal.
If an ass pursues you and you are afraid of it, you will be the victim of scandal or other displeasing reports. Never be afraid of the ass, listeners at home. If you unwillingly ride on one, unnecessary quarrels may follow.
I love that.
God. Yeah, it's funny. Sex isn't in here. I say that every time, but it's true. What did you say? School,
assembly,
No
probably performance or something.
Performance review. School, QRSTUV. Scarcity, scarlet fever, scepter,
School has to be in there, right?
School teacher. 497. 497. What's the longest you've ever slept?
Probably like 12 hours.
Whoa.
I overslept my alarm and missed work one day because I was at a music festival the night before until like 3 a.m.
Firefly?
It was Firefly.
And, what's that song? How's that song go? The fireflies are in the air.
Are you doing the...
Owls?
Yeah. Owl
Is it?
City or whatever?
Owl City.
Yeah.
Owl City.
There it is.
You think I'm in a tree?
I think you might need to be seated for podcasts going forward.
Owl City. Okay. To dream of attending school. To dream of teaching at a school. To visit the schoolhouse of your childhood days. How old are you? Okay. To dream of attending school indicates distinction in literary work. If you think you are young and at a school as in your youth, you will find that sorrow and reverses will make you sincerely long for the simple trusts and pleasures of days of yore.
Okay, I mean that applies to everybody.
I'm always longing for the simple trusts of yore.
When did this come out?
1970 something. I don't know. This is the 23rd printing from 1994. But this book looks old, right? Doesn't it look old?
Well,
I mean,
old. The paperback looks old, but
I guess it's 30 years old.
But the text looks old.
Oh, you know what was weird?
Printed 23 times?
Because it's so good.
Yeah,
There's
enough.
no like positive ones. What was the other thing you wanted to look up? Assembly school.
Performance?
Performing. Public speaking. Maybe that's
Public
it.
speaking.
Public speaking. Prostitution. Puddings. Publisher. Pulpit. We could do pulpit. Promenade. Prostitute.
Well,
Potter. Harry. What's that, Lois? It's I was trying to do Harry Plopper from the Simpsons movie. Do you remember this?
Yep.
I say that a lot, and Brooke's always like, "What are you talking about?"
You should go watch a Simpsons movie.
You don't remember the Simpsons movie, babe?
The part of the whole beginning where they're trying to show Bart's dick, but it's getting covered by stuff.
Yeah.
I remember that.
I remember just being so upset.
EPA.
Upset.
Oh, I was elected to read, not to, or to lead, not to read.
Did you see? Oh man, have you seen anything lately? Okay. Puddings. To dream of puddings denotes small returns from large investments if you only see it.
What?
To eat it is proof that your affairs will be disappointing. Avoid pudding at all costs. To dream of a pulpit denotes sorrow and vexation. This guy must have been depressed.
Bro, I am vexed.
To dream that you are in a pulpit, how does that work? Foretells sickness and unsatisfactory results in business or trades of any character. How do you get inside a pulpit?
I got a little bit of a cold.
The call's coming from inside the pulpit. Oh, I forgot our ad read. We got to do an ad read before we leave.
All right.
Whoopsies. Sorry, sponsors. I'm usually good at this stuff. Today's episode is brought to you by Sleeping Bag. No, silly. We are not talking about some sort of snoozing satchel, but instead a nylon sack to contain a human sleeping form. Bag yourself up and feel like you are in a sarcophagus made by REI. All bundled up. You'll sleep like a baby. No crying out for mummy.
Nice.
Click the link in the description to see what promo code Shane would look like in hieroglyphics.
Beautiful.
Wow, a short one.
Are those other ones ideas? Or are they prospects? Let's call them prospects.
I mean, they send me a lot of ads because I'm so good. And
well, your agent is really good too.
Well, I mean, I'm self-represented because I don't want them taking 10%. But no, the ad agency, it's like they told me he's the Don Draper podcast ads.
Beautiful.
And I was like, how about you give me the Peggy Olsen of
yes, dude.
of the ads?
Yes, he's woke.
Yeah. Oh, man. I have this great video from Mad Men that I'll show you on the podcast because why not?
You have a Mad Men video?
It's one of my favorites. When I was rewatching Mad Men,
did you see the thing come out about how they put that on HBO?
How does that work?
And they forgot to take the throw up tube out.
Yeah, but like, how does it get expanded? I have no idea how like perspective
I don't know how it works either, but it is really funny to see. Alice and I watched like the whole first season, and we're like, yeah, nah.
Yeah. You faded Mad Men?
Yeah. Well, it was tough because we just watched Sopranos, and I just think that Sopranos hit so hard.
This is it. He's just walking in the ocean. I think about this all the time. Right here, he gets clobbered by a wave.
This is the guy that wrote that book. That wrote the Dreams book.
Gustavus. Well, there's some good ones in here.
Gustavus Miller.
This is a good one.
Do me a favor and kiss me on the mouth.
What? Why?
Because that's the way I like being kissed when I'm getting...
Oh, Steve Buscemi, you kill me.
Yeah, shout out to Simon Rich or whatever.
Steve Buscemi. Yeah, Simon Rich money milking operation on Broadway right now. Did I tell you about that?
Yes, you did.
God, I've never been more upset in my life. Simon Gets Rich. That's what they should call it.
Yep. That's what they should call that guy.
One of my favorite authors. You just destroyed me. You utterly destroyed me, Simon.
He's washed.
I mean, I respect it. Yeah, but also just write something new. Is it that hard? Writing's easy. I do it never.
There you go.
I haven't written a new joke. Wait, there is one thing I think is funny. You might think is funny. Hold on. Tell me if this is funny.
Are we doing live joke review?
Shh, hush, hush, hush. Hush, hush, hush. How do I get pink eye and dogs never get pink eye? We're both in the butt constantly.
How often do you get pink eye? Let's pull back the curtain here.
Well, you saw
get pink eye.
You saw the pictures when I had double pink eye, right?
That's right.
Oh,
you
man.
You had to bail on that wedding, right?
I had to bail on a wedding. He just had a baby. Shout out Kevin Carney's baby. Wow, pink eye doesn't come up on my thing. What about full sunglasses? I'm wearing sunglasses.
I think you're wearing sunglasses in a lot of photos.
This is the only time I feel comfortable because I can't see my eyes. Do with it what you wish, psychiatric community.
Yeah, you have 12 listeners. They're all therapists.
Yeah, God. Remember my hair was this long?
Jesus.
I look like Ted Kaczynski. Ted Kaczynski. Like Mike Wazowski.
I was just saying, is that Monsters, Inc.?
Googly bear. Googly bear, don't mail another bomb. Don't mail another bomb, Googly bear. Where's my fucking... Oh, there it is. Yeah, double pink eye.
You should have that. This is your edit job. That should come up over
Enhance.
the screen.
I don't know how to do that, but I went to a War on Drugs concert looking like that.
What are you using for your editing?
Adobe Premiere and Google Gemini.
We gotta get you a MacBook. You can do it in an iMovie.
I got a MacBook. But anywho, let's wrap this up.
Yeah.
I've just slept with Billy Bauer. Haven't slept with him since college, and boy, does it bring back some times of yore.
That's right.
Would do it
I was
again.
feeling vexed, so that's good.
Yeah, hopefully everybody's vexed after I hang out with him. Anywho, Billy can be found at insert address here in Philadelphia, and he'll be at O'Mary tonight.
I play Fortnite sometimes. Maybe you'll run up on me on Fortnite.
And then you see him in like a Whole Foods doing the Fortnite emotes, and it's very disconcerting.
Well, it's really just the Bobby Hill or the King of the Hill one where he's drinking beers.
Oh, I don't know that one.
Puts a fence behind you and you drink beers. It has the like soundtrack.
Whoa, we're letting children drink beers on Fortnite.
Well, technically there's slurp juices or whatever, but
slurp juices.
That's what it is in Fortnite.
That sounds worse.
Well, in a different way.
It's like, oh, come here, kid. I got some slurp juice in my car.
Well, look, if you say that, you know.
Anywho, thanks for coming on the podcast, Billy. One of the OG listeners. And remember, everybody, I am the bravest podcaster in the world. I have normal people on my podcast. He's not an expert in anything. He's not
that funny.
He's not a comedian. He's not famous. He's just a guy. And that's what podcasts should be. Just people talking and people listening. And then you guys supporting me financially because I edit the stuff.
He doesn't edit the stuff. You already said that.
I edit everything. Anywho, I say night-night, and then the guest says sleep tight. You ready?
Yep.
Night-night.
Sleep tight.
All right.